Hello everyone and welcome to a new tutorial where I'll be teaching you about the 3 invisible blocks in Minecraft, Bedrock and Java. The 3 invisible blocks are these: the structure void, the barrier and the light block. Well, basically, the structure void can be gotten like this, /gif at s structure void. The barrier is written like this, /gif at s barrier. And the one for light is written like this, /gif at s light. So, okay, what does each one do? Let's start with the barrier, which many of you may know already, and it's none other than this block, which, well, I place it. And if I'm in survival mode, then I see it. I just see the outline, but I can't pass through it as we're seeing, okay? I can't pass through it, nor can you build. Of course not, I can't build if I place an iron block, I can't build. But yes, based on it, I can place a block here, because there's a barrier here, that I can place blocks here, but not build on top of it. I can't build water inside it. If I put water in, it's not going to pass through. Between it, it's as if it were a block. A bedrock block, but transparent. Essentially, that would be the description. It's for map makers and such. These blocks can't be obtained in survival. Definitely not unless it's using bugs or glitches. Taking that aside, you can't. Then we have, on the other hand, the void of structures. This amazing block that, as you can see, I can pass through it, okay? Unlike the barrier, I can't pass through the barrier. I'm running right now. I'm going to keep running and boom, I'll crash. On the other hand, the void of structures does allow me to pass through it. Also the void of structures, if I place water, it doesn't let the water pass through, as you can see, but it does let the mobs pass, and that's it. A void of structures, it doesn't let any type of block pass. In fact, it leaves the gravel floating, as we are seeing. If I break this one here now, it'll remain. There it is, it'll break once it falls. But just so you see, the gravel floats. I mean, that's one of the actual uses of the structure void, to leave gravel floating without bothering the player. So that's one of its uses, of course. It can't be broken in survival, of course, and the structure void allows all kinds of entities to pass, but not blocks. Also, the structure void... If I fill an entire room with it, I allow the player to pass through here, but prevent this player from building, okay? That's something very interesting. Although there's also the adventure game mode, which makes the player unable to build at any time. But just in case it's just an area or a spawn or something and you don't know how to use X-spawn commands because they actually already work and are existing. But hey, it could also be done this way. And this way the player couldn't build in this area. I can't place any blocks here, even pointing at the grass. Because I have the structures void blocks, right? And finally there's the light block. If you allow me, let's put ourselves in midnight. And that's an invisible light block, okay? As you can see, if I take this off, I don't see it. In fact, I think I can't even interact with it if I don't see it. Not even when I'm in creative mode. I mean, if I don't see it, I can't hit it, okay? I can't break it. So this block has 15 levels, and level 1 is this. Level 2 is this. 3. 4. Do you see that the area is starting to light up? And then we would go up to level 16, which is level 15, because level 1 is level 0. And this would be the maximum level of illumination. If I take this out of my hand, you can see that I don't see it anymore. And it would be a random light for your maps and such, totally random in the middle of the world. So you'd say, okay, I want to light up with my light block, but placing them one by one is a pain. And also, as you can see, I can't get the block, I can't do Control Shift or get the block directly. How could it be, as I do have the grass block? Well, I click the mouse wheel and get the grass block. No, well, this can't be. So to be able to set the level, we simply put it here, /gif at s light block amounts, which would be 1 in quantity and data, because here we would set the level. We want level 7, so we put 7, and we would already have level 7 lights. We want level 15, so we put 15. Perfect, well that would be it, and so we would have our little lights, the little cheated lights, and we would have the whole area illuminated. As you can see now, it is the... Sure, now you see it crystal clear, it's all full of giant lamps illuminating the area. But as soon as I take it out of my hand, you'll see, oh how, why is this area lit up, but there's nothing? So these are the blocks that are currently in Minecraft Bedrock, okay? I hope that you enjoyed it. If I missed any blocks, please tell me. And I'll try to make a mini tutorial explaining it, even though I think I haven't missed any. So, nothing more to say, folks. Without further delay, I hope you liked this video. If so, give it a good like. I'll continue with more videos in the same style that you might find interesting and you might be interested. See you in the next one. Goodbye.